Hey, DOT community, this is Alon coming at you with Titans Unleashed Rangers Edition Fusion Event. I haven't put out a Fusion video for a while, even though I did create a few, but we're definitely putting this one out because I do definitely have fusions to do. Get some of my meta Titans, I guess you would say, fused up as much as I can so that I can participate at the highest level in events and also on garrison defense. Attacking, we all know everybody has a crap ton of attackers. It's not like that's a hard thing to get in the game. So let's get into the fusion. I do have a lot of my minor fusion already taken care of. Pigsy got a whole bunch of love recently as well, with a lot of the minor fusions, which is a lot of my 1 stars. I have decided Athena got a little bit too because I need to level her up for the Pantheon. We do have a Meiku that is disappearing today, and we do have. I did in my previous fusion videos that were unseen. I used one of my. I had 3 Valorns and 2 Volstans. I used one of my Valorns to level up a Void resist Valorn. That's the 39 right there, and the other Volstan I used to level up the 1 Volstan here, the level 23 that also has Void resist. Just because, if anything to be considered useful whatsoever, having Void resist is probably the best thing for them, even though they are now like tier 2 defenders compared to tier 1 defenders that we see on everyone's garrisons right now. So for my high level Guardian Fusion, we're going to go with Helga. So, because she's awesome, and I got the 5-star on her. I have everything set for her. Some players would say use your 5-star on your progenitor. Yeah, if I get another new 5-star Guardian Relic, then yes. But I really like the way I have everything set up with Helga. So, I do still have some level 1s there. Alright, so we're going to take that level 1 Meiku. And second progenitor? No, I don't know. Maybe. Second progenitor, DOT community? Let me know if you think I should have used the second progenitor, because I don't know. It's nice to get duplicates in events because you don't know at the time if they're going to be super, super OP in comparison's sake until well after the event. Most of the time when it comes down to being able to take on a lot of other different garrison defenses or be a good garrison defender in general. So I did get 2 progenitors, but I don't know. Still holding on to the second. Like, for instance, having 2 different Valorns or even 3 Valorns is not bad because the different resistances are different, which makes it, which is cool because then obviously if you have 2 level 60s and you're switching them out, the person that's coming up against you doesn't know which resists you actually have. But here we go. Let's throw some of these Wolfricks in. Here we go. Hope this isn't too loud. Turn it down a little. Helga's excited. Also, I did get arrows in the most recent event. I got the 7,500 souls and was able to save some tokens, as well as only spent about 1,000 gems. So was not a bad event at all when it comes to the overall. And that'll be it for Helga. She'll be just chilling there. I will continue to level her up. She's not my main Titan that I use all XP potions or Titan juice. Currently right now is Pigsy. So, but for Guardians, it would be Helga. If I had to choose another Titan that would receive all the Titan XP right now. And yeah, so that's it for Guardians. Of course, with Conquest coming up, when I get crap tons of 1-star Titans, I'm going to be throwing them into most likely Athena. because I got to get her up to level 40 for that Pantheon collection, and then I will be that'll be complete. I have all the other Titans for the Greeks leveled up to 40, so Athena will complete that for me. So looking forward to that. Now here with the Paladins, I was considering taking my second Astaroth, who has different resist than the level 36 Astaroth, and throwing him away. But we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. I don't think that's going to be the case. But all of my fusion, a large fusion, is going to be going into Runa, because she is super fun to play with at high level. All my low-level fusion went into Freya. Freya gets to 40. That helps complete another Pantheon, so that's on its way. But here we go with Runa. Mataris will be my next Pantheon Titan that I'm working on too in Paladins. But for the most part, Paladins, I don't usually have a lot of things to work on. Just throw a couple 2-stars in here to start. I always have some extra Runas. Runa is incredibly fun to play with, and if I wasn't using Pigsy exclusively right now to battle with, Runa would be my next best choice. She is awesome, and I'm so glad that she's a Paladin, because, like I was saying, you don't have a lot of Paladins to level up on a regular basis. Let's get rid of these Omathis and the Maliks. We got some other high-level stuff, too. I hope everybody's excited for tomorrow. Tomorrow is the TOW Void event, and I'm hoping for some really good Void relics to be available. Not so excited about the getting Conquest relics, because I know that I'm not going to need too many. Because the Raw Conquest, I don't plan on going super far, at least for just Raw. Now, if they make it juicy with better relics, maybe 9 and 10 will actually be worth going up there, but we'll see. Because especially if we're getting boost relics in TOW, which is a great event, a super great event. I love it. So, hope everybody's excited for that. Especially when they got good relics like, for instance, Horde relics. Or Maiden relics. Either one of those are pretty much top notch. So we're going to be using a Hercules. We don't need 2 of these. A Luna. There we go. Yeah, alright. We're going to gain 2 levels there, not bad at all. And in the 50s, everyone knows that's not exactly when you're just grinding with them. 50s all take quite a fair amount of battles, especially if you're playing events. It makes it a lot easier, or playing Conquest. It makes it a lot easier to level up Titans in their 50s. Well, let's just make sure we cleared everything out. Maybe do 1 more, maybe. No, we're good. Paladins are good. Champions, my man Pigsy. What do we got to feed the pig? Pigsy's at 42. And make sure in the comments you do let me know what you worked on as well. I would like to know. It's always nice to hear what everyone's concentrating on. If you fuse like me and have 1 in each class, it's nice when you list them out. I do like to read them all. There we go. Get Pigsy to 44. That's my original Kobar. Can't fuse him away. You're a big boy, Pigsy. We all know. Top Garrison Defender right now, so with the new Pigsy, that is. Gotta get him up there as quickly as possible. On to Infiltrators. I don't know if I have too much fusion for the Infiltrators, but let's take a look. I was working on Nexus for Pantheon, but for the most part, Looks like we only got, yeah, we got like one fusion. Alright, here we go. So that's gonna go straight to, let's put it straight into Bast number 2. Because Basts are always fun to just grind with. So Nestus, Nalus, Herrick, and Cormac. It's a real low-level fusion, but to a great Titan. To a great Titan DOT community. I'm glad I got 2 Basts. Let's see. Berserkers. Everyone's favorite. It's gonna have to go. Some of my low-level stuff went to Solgar, Skullgrim, and I didn't level up. Halzier needs it too for the Pantheon, so yeah, I got 3 for the Pantheon. It stinks. Remember, Berserker food is hard to come by, so when it comes down to Pantheon stuff, it's all pretty low level. Although I did get a new Thorhild, and should I just swap? Since I don't use Thorhild anymore, should I just keep the level 1 and use the 41? I think so, DOT community. Even though this Thorhild, in her day, had no Titan resist against Titan or something like that. It was, I was lucky to get all damage skills. But in this point, she's not being used, and I am using a principle of all those people that fuse all their Titans away all the time. If you're not using them, you should be fusing them. So let's go, DOT community. Let's go. Alright, second Osiris. That's right. Second Osiris. Hakan, you're going in. Coria. Level 41 Thorhild. What? Second Osiris. So, eat your words now, Dromediddle. What? It's unheard of, but Zalon is actually going to have 2 very soon, because the first Osiris is going to be maxed probably by the end of this next conquest. We'll see. It's 57. So I'm going to have 2 very much meta Titans that are the same. Alright, let's just check. Is there any other good Berserker food? Not Malduck, not Hakan, because we at least keep 1. Yeah, no, I think we're good. Good on Berserkers, nice. And that Osiris is going to be a raised dead Osiris. It's going to be pretty awesome. Now, I don't think I need a second Aset. I just don't. The skills are the same. It doesn't mean that you need to have a second one. I don't really use her too much. I've used her a few times, but it's really I typically use other Horde Titans, so I'm on the fence. I'm thinking second Aset is going to go into first Aset, and I do have Eros now, so I was thinking also about maybe leveling up Eros as well. I do have, for Pantheon, Vixia sitting at 1, Talend at 9, and Theros at 1, so that does... And Odin at 22, and Ladega at 10. I have a lot of Rangers for the Pantheon that are not leveled. So, like I said, Rangers are the second hardest Titan fusion food to get. So I did pull a bunch. So we're gonna take a set. We're gonna take a set up to 41 if we can, and then we're gonna work on arrows. That's what I'm thinking we're gonna do. We have some decent fusion food. So we are gonna take the one Aset. Oh gosh, watching these 4 stars go into them. Look at that. Already to 41. Using a second Aset. Alright. This is what happened to Reaver, second Reaver. He went to the wayside too. Alright. You know what? Let's see. What else do we have? Level 10. There we go. We'll just go to 42. I want to use some of that other major ranger food for arrows. So there you go, a set. 41 for you. Or 42. So if anything, if there's a major Pantheon situation later this year that includes a lot of the Egyptian gods, I know I'm going to be set. Or anything Halloween oriented. Oh, nice. Alright, so last fusion. Sorry. Can't believe I jumped out. It's going to be a new boy Arrows. Because I know he's going to be a boost Titan here very soon. Do want to get him up to... And I just want to play around with his... the way his type special ability. And use all pre-levels if we can. Error this. Baron. Look at that, 21. If we can get him into 30s, be a very successful fusion event. I see all around. Some major 4-star fusions. Not level 41. So people say I don't fuse away level 4 stars, but I do, especially when they're not in any Pantheon collection and not being currently used in the meta. And I have another one at level 1. All these requirements need to be met. Oh wait, do we have any other pre-levels? Yeah, Baron. And Subdue. Dana Cohen. 24. Alright. Do one more. We'll get him to 25. Alright, DOT community, I hope you enjoyed this video. And also, let us all know what your fusions were for this event. $26. Alright. 26 it is. It means Eros may be the boost Titan in the Void Tar event next week. Think ahead. We'll see what happens. Alright, TOT community. I will be back again for a video during TOW, definitely. I'm a big fan of always making videos for TOW. So, and I didn't make any videos or streams with Princess Z over this weekend myself on my channel, but I was on with Princess Z on D and Drum, their Saturday night stream. So if you didn't check it out, make sure you go over and check it out. Alright, DOT community. I'll talk to you all again very soon.